Alright. Let's just do a run. No reset. And no reset. I think everything's good to go. I did set my hotkeys, etc. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. The important thing is I can now hear the game and alerts again. So, that's good. So, yay. Restarting OBS fixed that. Ugh. But Creek, thank you very much for the 4 months. It kind of got distracted from thanking you properly because of all the issues, but any skips relying on audio? No. No, I could actually do this run without any audio. Technically. At least I think. Is there anywhere where I do use audio? No, I think pretty much everything is visual cues. I don't think I use an audio cue for anything in the run. Oh, there is one spot to try and avoid a soft lock that I do use an audio cue.
What are you doing? I'm gonna level it!
That's right. Belly of the Serpent, I drop when Jonah says with.
There are no parachutes! I know!
Nice, Creep. G fucking G. I think I haven't messed around with that much, but I think I've only hit that shot once, period. It is, but it's mostly just this part, Glasgow. Like, the vast majority of the game, it's a decent balance, just this part is extremely loud. And they fixed sound. He missed it 5 times in a row. Hilarious.
Jonah, you there?
Yeah, I don't like streams where the game audio is too low. Personally, I do like to be able to hear the game. So I like a decent balance there. That's one spot though that, yeah, the game definitely does drown me out because the game's really fucking loud in the intro. But it's not worth changing the balance just for, like, a 2-minute spot in the run. Well, I guess technically, like, 3 or 4 minutes when you include the fact that that scene partially repeats in half an hour. Yeah. Unless you want to go through a super complicated setup where whenever you speak, it's gonna drop the volume of the game slightly, and yeah, you're just asking for a headache if you really want to worry about every single spot and how well balanced it is and all that. So I'd go with what works for the vast majority of the situations, which I think it's pretty good where I keep it.
Site is full of traps.
Trinity's not done with it yet.
They're protecting something.
And it's actually a little quieter for you guys than it is for me.
Trinity cell. But I talked to some people in town, and they're excited. There's a VIP coming to the Day of the Dead. Name's Dominguez. We should look into it.
Definitely have the audio set higher for me than you guys. I did catch part of your run though, Creek. I saw you had a pretty sweet financial.
Jonah,
So G fucking G.
I'm on my way in. Almost there.
sorry I didn't wait. Be careful.
How did you feel during the run, given it was your first, like, marathon? Nice.
Beautiful.
Well, we're doing Glitchless today, Blasco, so we're going through childhood today. I mean, when we do practice afterwards, we'll do childhood skip, but yeah, this is a Glitchless no reset to start off with.
Laura! Wow. Get a load of this place. Guess all that research paid off. Now we know what Trinity is after.
Yeah, they really didn't want us in here.
Yeah, especially the first time you ever do that. Yeah, it'll take a little bit to settle in, calm your nerves, and actually feel comfortable just playing the game.
You want me to take a look at that wound?
No, I'm fine.
What is all this?
Constellations. This inscription is some sort of...
Only received positive feedback from everyone on both the run and the commentary, so nice. Yeah, you guys seem like you were both nailing it in terms of the commentary, and you looked like you were well settled in by the time I dropped in and was able to lurk for a little bit.
Looks like it was damaged, perhaps intentionally.
And it was good to see some familiar faces like Brad.
No,
Good to see him in the chat there.
But who would have tampered with it?
Just haven't seen that guy fucking around in ages. Actually, the last time I've really seen him around and active with anything was back when he actually put up a better PB than me in this. So, a really long time ago.
Move! Hurry! Come on!
If you hadn't dragged me out, I'd still be in there taking pictures.
We'd still be in there. Don't know if you'd be doing much.
Jonah.
Hey, you want to freshen up?
Yeah, it does seem like it is definitely a difficult one to master. Like I said, I haven't played around with it too much because, you know, I only ever play the game casually, and what I do already there is fast enough for me.
I know the chef.
I'm not very hungry.
After all of that,
He's fast enough for me.
Trinity's people are armed. I heard they brought
So what you're telling me, Creek, is you want to learn the no major glitches run for Shadow,
They must know we were at the other
where
side.
60-70% of the way into the run, you have sacrifice skip,
Can't be far.
which, even if you're like 2 minutes ahead, could kill your run,
Let's look around.
right?
Someone
That
must
I'm
have-
pretty sure that's what you just said.
Hey, Sam, how's it going?
Hell, even if you're like 4 minutes ahead, sacrifice skip could kill your run.
Any sign of him?
Let's keep looking.
I'm not really used to crowds.
You'd rather storm guards or the deathless?
No, this is fine. Jonah, he's at the gate.
I mean, true, any of the skips could fucking eat a shit ton of time, but the rest, like, once you learn the skip, they're not so bad. Sacrifice skip, even once you know it,
I
like,
think I can find another
there's just
way over
times
the
where
wall.
it's just not gonna go well for you.
I'll take care of these guys.
Glitchless is gonna be as good as you get. Like I said when you were first looking at picking up Glitchless, like, there is a lot of small platforming skips in Glitchless, but you can still put up a solid time if you pick and choose which ones you want to actually perform right from the start, and then you can add more and more as you start to feel more comfortable and optimized. You don't necessarily have to, like, go for all of them right away, because most of them save only somewhere from, like, 5 to 30 seconds at the most. So if you pick and choose which ones you feel comfortable with, you're only gonna
Jonah,
be
I'm
losing
in.
out like a minute,
Those guards were enough to
3
get out
minutes,
here.
and if you
Dominguez
look at the
also spent so
boards, like a minute to 3, maybe even 5
Excuse
minutes is still like not gonna be much on the board. Like, there's some massive gaps on the boards in terms of times.
You make contact with the High Council, Commander.
Yes, sir.
There's definitely some major thresholds
No
of
one questions your leadership.
commitment and optimizations that are done
Yes, sir.
there.
Jonah, Dominguez is not just the leader of the cell. I think he's the leader of Trinity.
We need to be
Yeah, the glitchless run's pretty cozy to jump into. It's
Yeah, I heard
it's very beginner friendly.
My fault.
And you, like I said, you can definitely custom tailor it to what you feel comfortable with performing.
Someone set off a trap at the first set.
Hell,
Everything was crooked.
even I don't perform every frickin' skip that's possible for glitchless. Just because there's certain things that I just don't feel the most comfortable with trying to do.
Jonah, they might have noticed me. I'll try the back alley.
I'll find another way around.
Like the one at the beginning of Satori. Like, there's the first little one, but there's one immediately after it, and it's like, it's one where you have to hit it first try, otherwise it's not worth it. And it's just like, I don't trust it to actually connect first try. I've hit it first try many times, but I still don't feel it's consistent enough to try to go for in an actual, on a good pace or anything like that, so
Dominguez wants confirmation.
I won't do it.
You have the photo. Female, Caucasian, early 20s. You got that? They'll find her.
That one's... Lara, can you not get stuck on things? That one's 15 second... Yeah, about a 15-second save.
Don't worry. Go.
The readings at the site are unlike.
Yeah, it's all about how optimized a run is,
The key to our next
as to, like, how much you actually need to worry about that kind of stuff.
Jonah, they've entered the dig site. It's fenced off and there's a guard at the gate. I'll find another way in.
I found a good spot. I'll watch the...
Once a run's becoming very optimized, then yeah, you're looking for every little fucking possible time save. Guess she was a little too far to the left there.
Take him into the ruins. We'll be far enough out of earshot.
This run, there's so many things that can go wrong and kill time. Like, hell, my latest PB, which is technically record. I lost a minute and a half on the final fight because it was an absolute disaster. A minute and a half in the very last split of the fucking run.
Jonah, Trinity just tried to kill a local archaeologist.
Oh, God.
I have to find what they're looking for.
The Baba Yaga DLC for Rise is, as well, pretty fucking optimized. Like, at the time I set the record for that, every split was a gold split. And since then, I've only got a gold on one split. So my sum of best is only, like, 3 seconds faster than my PB.
This is Commander Rourke. I want the site secured ASAP. When Dr. Dominguez...
I mean, it's only a 20-minute run, but still, like, it's definitely...
All units, get ready. Dr. Dominguez is on his way down.
Damn, I better hurry.
Oh, 100%.
I've got this. This is it. Jonah, I'm entering a cave. We may lose contact.
Copy that. I'll keep an eye on Trinity out here.
This cave looks like it's usually underwater.
So. My cave
Right.
entries have not been strong lately. Like, even during no major glitches. Like, it's not like they're horrible, but they're consistently, like, 5-ish seconds slower than they could be.
What is this place?
Yeah, I know. There's some runs out there, it's just, like, even 100% for this shit. Like, remembering optimized routing for picking up everything. Not only just remembering everything you need to pick up, but the optimized routing to collect it all. Just like, yeah, no thank you. Yeah, that's insane. It's even more impressive. Like, some people use notes for that kind of stuff, and then there's runners that don't. They don't use notes. They just know it. Which is like, that's insane. Like, I don't really use notes for runs, but I don't really think I run anything that needs it. That's ludicrous. That's just ludicrous.
I have to find the temple Dominguez is looking for. Jonah, I made it. I'm in an underground temple.
Best movement there, but whatever.
That's not good.
Laura, Trinity's blasting their way in.
I can tell it's causing tremors. There's a pyramid. I'm gonna get to the top.
Yeah, that's a little ridiculous. I would hope, for the sake of other runners, like, if he wants to subject himself to that, fine, but I would hope for the sake of other runners that the rules at least do allow for breaks, whether he's wants to take them or not. Because if not, that's bad on the mods. Like, that's actually horrible on the mods. If you have a 14-hour category and you don't allow for a break period. I mean, like, a legitimate one where you're allowed to full out fucking pause time and the game. Not just, like, in-game breaks.
Shit. Jonah, get to higher ground.
Oh no, you took it, didn't you?
Hurry.
They're on their way. Dr. Dominguez and more men. Apparently we found what we're looking for. Great. Then the siege begins. Yeah, that's what the
Oh, that was a gold. Nice. Which definitely means my, no major glitches cave gold is better than my glitchless cave gold, because that wasn't a strong one. That definitely could have been better.
I'll have a look at the jet.
Defenses are coming. Be ready.
Your privileges have been revoked. Commander Orr, this is Gamma Leader. Operation Blackout is complete.
Have
No
to be
witnesses.
quick.
But. Why a but? Indeed. You lost 165 hours save file? Ouch. Oh, I did hit that.
Come in. We saw the flame spike. You okay?
Shit, that's more coming. I hope that's all of them.
That's brutal, Creek.
There she is!
I would have to be really invested in a game to restart at that point. 20, 30 hours maybe, but 165? Yeah. Ain't no way I'm fucking going back to that for at least a couple of years. Unless I'm very invested into the game. Like, I have to really be enjoying myself. I still, to this day, have not played a single Assassin's Creed game. Nessie got Valhalla. She played a bunch of it. I watched some. And I do have it, like, I think, installed? No, I don't think I have it installed right now. Maybe I do. Not sure. But I do have access to it, so I could play it if I wanted to. I just got too many other things on the go. Maybe one day. Who knows? Maybe not. I mean, the only thing that would draw me to playing any is that one, just because Vikings are a bit more interesting to me, plus kitties. So, there is that. But yeah, it does look like it's a very bloated game, so that's a major deterrent. Garbage. Fair.
Don't move! Try to hold on! Me quiero caer! Mamá! Hold on! Don't let go!
Yeah, reasonable Cosmo. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. How long is the cord on this thing? Maybe gonna be able to wrap it all the way around there. Hopefully. I've become my dad. Rather than have a hand grinder that gets stuck and needs regular cleaning, got myself a coffee grinder for my cannabis.
The crown of silver is probably a band of clouds.
They call them coffee grinders. You shouldn't use these things for coffee. They're horrible for coffee.
I just can't get those people back there out of my
Nope,
head.
that cord's gonna have to go on the front side. Okay.
Lost everything.
That's fine.
The riddle says, chase the heart of the serpent to the Silver Crown Mountain where the twins confer. I wonder what the twins are.
This storm looks like bad
Play
news.
Mirage until his
Just a little
keyboard
rain.
breaks. Nice.
We'll concentrate
It's always
on
good
the
to be
Hiding Mountain.
nice and hyped for something, as long as it lives up to your expectations.
If we find it, how do we know we have the right
Cyberpunk DLC's coming soon, and Alan Wake 2. Those are my next two.
It's our only clue. The mural says there'll be more
Those
disasters.
are my next two.
The best way we can help them is to put a stop to it and Trinity.
Okay. But how do we really know?
Jonah, what I felt when I took the dagger.
You mean the tremors of the tsunami?
More than that.
More than that.
I felt like I woke something up. I know that it's not practical.
I know that it's hard to believe, but you need to trust me.
We have to trust each other. Hey, I might have something over here.
Really? That's it.
I don't like this storm. Should we come back in the morning?
We're so close.
I guess a little turbulence.
Yeah,
would
no
stop me.
AAA devs really do that. Like, the only recent example I can think of
Yeah, is there anyone
is
to match?
Lost Legacy with Naughty Dog.
Let's go.
That one was only, what, 40, 45 or something when it launched.
Contact! It might get bumpy.
That's already quite a few years ago now.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna level it!
49 for 15 to 20 hour range. It doesn't seem too bad.
Miguel!
Miguel. Oh, 100%.
Jonah! Can anyone hear me? Hello? Anyone? Where are they? I have to find them.
In fact, just seeing more
Getting closer.
smaller games in general would be nice. Like, not everything needs to be a fucking massive game. There's nothing wrong with even a fucking 5-hour game. Like, hell, I thoroughly enjoy it. It's indie because they're the only ones that are doing it anymore. But, like, The Chant was a perfect example of it from last year. Nice little 5-hour game.
Howlers.
First play, 5 hours. Like, fucking nothing. Small little game, but it was thoroughly enjoyable. It's like, keep me invested for a short game, and it's much better than a big game where fucking I'm only invested for like 5 minutes every like 10 hours.
The plane landed here. My gear is in that cargo. Maybe a piece of scrap from the wreck.
And the rest of it's just checking off boxes on a list. Drop leveled enemies. Nice.
Good, but it's dull. I need to find something to sharpen it. Got everything I need.
I mean,
Should head back
depending
to
on the game, it can make sense.
I didn't know the storm would hit so hard. This is all my fault. I should have listened to Jonah, thought it through. I never should have taken that dagger. I hope no one else was hurt. No other village destroyed.
Stop menuing. But not horrible, so whatever.
Something's still holding the supplies up. Yes! Now I can get my gear back.
Mara, can you not be an ass? God damn it. Slipped right off the log. No jump input allowed.
Miguel? I don't like this. Miguel? Miguel? Holy shit. No, oh God. Got to be careful here.
Yeah, it's better to bottleneck, like, obviously in an open world it's a way to progression lock areas and that, but there's other ways of doing that, like bottlenecking the map and needing actual, like, mission objectives to clear out those map blocks. So you just can't proceed to an area without progressing the story.
It's working.
True. Fuck it. Or maybe I'll actually finish the animation. Nice.
that's part of the wreckage. Jonah! Plane! Jonah, are you there?
I think we can see the village. We can get through here. Give me a hand. I think we can see the village through the vines over there.
Through the vines over there. Wisebot needs a sub still. I keep forgetting about that. Whoops. Will I remember after today's stream? Probably not.
Well, if you were out there, I wanted you to be able to find me.
But we'll see. Maybe I will.
You sure this is a path?
Come on, stay close to me.
This is definitely not a path. Oh. Oh, my God.
Almost there.
Almost there. Heard that before.
Big fan of the approach. The stronger will one-shot you, but if you're still,
I'm
you can
okay.
actually defeat them.
Just a
Like
couple more
Souls games.
Okay.
Fair. I mean,
You're all right.
with leveled enemies,
I'm okay.
generally that's still technically true. You'll just need like 50,000 rounds,
Build all this.
and to avoid all the damage that you can.
Hydraulics.
But I get what you're
Bridge is
saying.
down. Maybe
Lara,
we'll lift
can you
it.
actually interact with the prompt when I'm
Maybe.
spamming it? Ma'am, Liz.
That did something. I think the water powers the bridge somehow.
It's too heavy. Give me a hand.
The water's filling the bucket.
Good. Let's see what those counterweights do. Oh, the bucket's leaking. Okay, Jonah, you can let go.
That's it. Let's get across.
Interesting. I don't think I've encountered a game that's been like that where you do 0
We're getting
damage.
closer to the village.
A lot where you barely do anything, but you still do something.
Jonah, help me with this.
Witcher 3? Yeah, I've never played any of the Witcher games. As if... Are you fucking with me right now? Game. It's gonna run immediately too, watch. No, it's not. Absolute bullshit. Both the fucking pounce. Because I dodged. I legit fucking dodged that shit. Game just did not allow the animation to start. It cancelled it.
To claim her treasure.
And the fact that it
adventurer
fucking
Lara
wasn't...
Croft must outwit
didn't
the
make
king,
any animation and it just
Season
popped
2,
straight
and solve
into
the
a
mystery of the White
QTE
Queen.
attack there.
The way
It was bullshit.
fraught with
Two
trials.
fucking bullshit things in a row. If it would have ran there, fucking... I know this is no
adventurer should
reset,
not
but
dally any longer.
fuck it, we just would have went to
In a
practice.
minute, Dad!
I would have been too pissed off. I wouldn't have been able to take 3 fucking absolute bullshit things in a row.
Taunting. Our hero must be quiet to avoid alerting the king.
Yes? What does Lara have to do with any of this? She's in...
The Kingsguard will never expect Croft to climb the castle. The castle tower is taller than she thought. Our hero continues climbing, looking for another way in.
Shoot, go
Our hero
on.
spies another entrance. Shoo, go on. Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind.
Never really practiced a British accent, to be perfectly honest.
Almost there.
That's pretty much any accent, though. The only one I can really do well is, like, Russian/Ukrainian accent, but that's because I've been exposed to it
Sure,
more,
covered
and
with
it's just
fishing and
much more
tug-off.
natural
Now,
for me.
Onward to the Forbidden Tomb.
Obviously, given my family heritage.
These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through.
Though other than my grandparents, no one in the family really speaks it.
She's so close. She can almost touch it. But an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance. Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit.
A fearless adventurer has reached the summit. Ah, so scary. Oh my god, she's gonna die.
At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful. Why do I do these stupid things?
I don't know how to describe it.
Shit!
He just comes to me. Almost too early. Almost too early. Interact with it? God damn it. Right from childhood, you would forget that you have hands and, you know, they should do hand things. Hey, Kvelsh. How's it going? Very, very true. Lara just gonna Lara. At 30 north and 90 east, with light, unlock her love's release.
With light, unlock her love's release. It worked. Ugh. Croft has entered the forbidden mezzanine. I haven't seen some of these artifacts before. The great bat sword is unfurled. The knight's shield reflects the lightning. There she is. Now I can free her. With light, unlock her love.
Old as in growing up. Still adequate describer.
Amazing.
It is a relative term. And if you're speaking of child versus growing up, 25 is old.
The unknown. These are Mum's things.
It's the older version.
The path was dark.
And he's got it the bath, said the red knight. The White Queen heard the smile and said, "It's fine." I mean, yeah, there's older siblings. You're telling me when you were a child, you didn't look at kids that were older than you and think that they were older?
Tell me about this.
Old? Compared to you?
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
I mean, to us, no, because relatively you wouldn't think of them as old, but to that 2-year-old, that 10-year-old's old.
Amelia, this is very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You're always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family. You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
With what you have.
Like you don't have to deal with it.
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do I do? I have to...
Dad? Dad! Dad! Come on.
Please, Dad, wake up. Don't nap.
Wake up!
I'm a horrible child and I need attention. You're not allowed to nap ever.
Leave me.
Yes, he's just taking it. 100%. And I'm not even gonna try to go for the
Morning.
cutscene teleport, because it's just not been working for me lately. So I'll just go for the time save of not restarting checkpoint instead.
So, Silver Crown. How did you sleep?
I had that dream again.
About your parents?
Yeah.
I wonder if the fact that I'm not buying skills and this conversation happens here is actually part of what's been affecting the cutscene teleport. Because I did change up my skill routing.
How's your arm?
A little stiff.
You never know.
How's your back?
Fine.
You never fucking know.
What do you think we'll find in court?
Running water.
But yeah,
nice.
I'm not gonna do the restart checkpoint. I'm not even gonna bother with it. I just have not been getting it lately, so I'm just gonna assume that I'm not gonna get it. And it's just not worth doing the restart checkpoint.
There's a...
Someone should check back there.
I'll do it.
Go right there. Make sure nothing can get through. I want this whole area sealed off.
Yes, sir.
If there's anything here... It's quiet. What's your team doing?
I'll check.
We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
Yeah.
I like how the guy's still grunting from Jonah killing him, even though the cinematic started there.
Okay.
Only wedged in there.
I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it.
We're gonna have to reinforce the bridge.
Be tough to find something to brace against.
So why didn't you test the bridge like I told you?
Oh,
No.
sure we did test the bridge first.
I don't think anyone's actually, like, taken the time to, like,
Pull
determine exactly how much time it saves.
About that.
We just know that the jump rolls are faster. But over the course of a run, I'm not sure exactly how much it adds up to.
You go left. I'll take these guys.
What in God?
Hide.
Dave, Sammy. I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave! Dave!
That was close.
Yeah. I don't know. That did it. I see people down there.
The baby.
I'm.
Yes.
Yeah. Huh.
But it is, I'm pretty sure, in the minutes over the course of the entire run. It's not a huge amount, but it is enough that it does shave off a couple minutes, I'm pretty sure. Because, I mean, granted, there's a lot of, like, just improvement in gameplay and optimizations, period, that were made in both of the runs, but both 2013 and this, when I first started running them, I was not doing them.
Hello.
Déjeme adivinar. Siempre listo para los negocios.
And when I did start doing them, I did initially PB by a fair amount, so
I think the foundation of the
not
temple
all
is
of that
older.
improvement would have been just from that, but
It's inside the
the amount I
temple somewhere.
PB'd by when I first started doing it was definitely significant enough that
You can thank me by not
you
breaking.
know that there's at least a couple minutes there.
I'll be right there, Laura. Hey, looks a lot bigger on the outside. What'd you do?
Jonah, look. Ishal and Shakshal, the twins come together.
Twins come together.
What is it? Laura,
What?
Abby said not to break anything.
I'm not breaking it. I'm restoring the original. Someone was trying to hide it. The twins come together.
Yeah, anything that's
Following
repeated
the
multiple
path
times,
of
if
the
you can
living.
cut time each time it happens, like right down to just various animations throughout the game. Like if you're doing them multiple
Next
times
clue.
the run, if you can find a way to make them faster,
See what else I can find.
it adds up.
Sounds good.
Like there's not really any spots where you do it in Shadow, really. There's a couple, but those have kind of been routed out. But there's definitely in Rise, there's a bunch of spots when you rope pull to break open a barrier or something like that. You can cancel out the animation a few frames early. It isn't much. It's only a fraction of a second the first, like each individual time you do it, but when you do it multiple times in the run, like
I found the temple.
it is like probably around 20-30 seconds of free time save just from canceling that animation
Twins are
every
over
single
there,
time you
trying to
encounter it.
blast their way in. I'm gonna take a closer look.
Forward outpost. Status report. Operation Lone Wolf underway. Trucks en route. What's the rush all of a sudden? Dr. Dominguez is here in Peru. Is that good enough for you? Like
of underwater. Where'd you come from? Hostile here!
Ah, don't eat my input. Rude game.
Any idea why we're sealing everything up? Because Commander Rourke said to... I know that, smartass. But you know why?
That's above my pay grade. When the recon team gets here, maybe they'll be able to tell us something.
What doesn't belong here? Nothing. Nada.
Lay down, okay.
Over here, this is Commander
All we
Rourke.
have to
Have
do
you
is
achieved
wait for the
lockdown?
recon team. We're almost there.
Hunting us! They can't be far.
Ooh, I was worried my reticle was a little low on that third guy. I was really worried that was actually going to hit his shoulder.
What happened?
Like, did I actually pull that up enough?
Jonah, I made it inside the temple.
I think we found something here too. Some numbers. I'm gonna clear it off.
Hell, just like this.
The numbers
Knowing
on the pillars
exactly
of the
which
first
way to
half
turn
of
all of
the
these.
initial on the left.
Ain't much, but it does save you time by the end of the puzzle. Because technically they can just keep spinning.
Steady now.
You could doesn't matter which way you turn them, you can get to the correct answer. But knowing the optimal way is going to save you a little bit of time. Like here, I want to turn this way instead, because it's a shorter distance to get to the answer. Watch Lord of the Ring Lego run has been cut from 3 hours 20 minutes to 10 minutes? Jesus! That is quite the massive difference.
Another door. There must be more to this.
I'm assuming some major tech or skip was found. That was a crooked jump, Lara, thank you.
Hey Jonah, any progress?
There's an incomplete date and a depiction of Chuck Shell.
I have 2 dates here, and E-Shell. I think I... Okay, Jonah. What's the final number for Shack Shell?
A line across with 2 dots on top of it. 7, I think.
7, I think.
Thanks. That's it. Jonah.
Hey, Lock. Yeah, eye sculpture, big teeth. Oh, here. He's back.
Laura,
Hit a trigger
Yeah,
for
I'm heading
level
back.
13 to access.
you're gonna like this.
Damn. Or Elden Ring being, what, like 2 or 3 minutes? That one's still wild.
Don't do that.
Sorry. Anybody else make it?
Fuck the final.
Base camp. This is Omicron 2. We've been ambushed. Base camp, come in. Anything? Quiet. Shit, I lost my radio in the crash.
Where's our backup? Reinforcements are en route. Then tell them to hurry, goddammit!
Calm down. Can you tell us what happened?
I'm not sure what my first, like, mind-blowing one would have been.
They hit us. Just...
We're here. Give us 60 seconds.
God, bodies everywhere. The creatures kill them. But why? Jonah, Abby. I saw something. Trinity is being hunted by some kind of creature. It made hissing sounds and moved so fast.
Lara, that sounds like the legend of the Pistaco. You pulling our legs?
I mean,
No,
first to fully,
I know
like,
what I...
get my interest and actually, like, make me pay attention to speedrunning instead of just, like, knowing that speedrunning exists, but not really, like, watching any or looking at any, was definitely Ants
Have you been down there?
coming across Ant, because it was, like, right at the height of, like, my obsession with Last of Us.
Nero showed a
I
series
had
of trials.
just gone through my first rounded playthrough on my own, finally beat it on my own for the first time, struggling my way through it, and then one of his runs showed up in my YouTube suggestions because of how many playthroughs I was watching of other people at the time. I was like, holy shit, someone beat fucking this shit on grounded without any glitches in, like, I don't know, I think he was like 320 or something at the time. Like, I gotta check this shit out. I have to watch that. And then from there, I just started watching more and more speedrunners until I actually wanted to fuck around with speedrunning some shit myself. Yeah, I definitely knew that all that kind of shit existed. I just never actually, like, took the time to, like, look into it and invest any time into, like, watching it and getting into it. I just passively knew that it was a thing. It's like, yeah, that's something some people do. When I gleaned that kind of knowledge, I don't fucking even know, though. Because it's fun. Yeah, and it especially changes your perspective this bunch when you realize, like, with very few exceptions, generally the runners, like, have played the game as intended their first time already and invested a shit ton of time into the game and that, and it's just like, this is just what they're doing with the game now for fun. Or as a challenge.
Got it. Can't climb this one yet.
I think that's the first time I've had a clean eagle trial in Glitchless. So this should be a gold, because Spider Trial skip was first try, and Eagle Trial was clean. I mean, some of the movement could have been slightly better, but it was still all in all clean. No actual errors.
Jonah, I'm past the Eagle
That's what I
Trial.
thought.
I must be closing in on the hidden city.
Okay, fine, don't get a footing for me. Whatever, Lara. Yeah, I can't say I've ever did even a rushed first playthrough, really, of a game. At least not fully. There's been parts where I'm just like, I'm not really feeling this, so I stopped, like, caring about any exploration or looking at side shit and stuff, where I just, like, beelined main story.
The hidden city must be near.
And did bare minimum to progress, but that'd be the closest for me.
Damn. Got to be more careful. Oh,
Why, Lara?
it's giving way. That was close. All right.
Already losing time on this split because PB had a feet first landing on the middle ledge there by accident, which is inherently a 6-second time save.
Jonah, I may have
And then
found
she
it.
has to
The
backward
hidden city.
attach a grapple on
I'm gonna
me.
look for the serpent with a
Rude.
silver eye.
Speaking of rude. Speaking of rude. Oh, we're losing a bunch of time here. Fuck.
Who's there? Hello?
It's all your fault, Lara. All that time loss, minus 5 seconds of it, all your fault.
Jonah, can you answer?
Yeah, me and Uchu set up camp. Everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's
Yeah, they
rebels
deter
are
them to
fighting.
an extent.
He's been here
It's
for
not the
years.
world's most effective thing, but it does work. Same with garlic, which is part of the reason why the whole mythos of garlic deterring vampires exists, because it actually works on, you know, actual parasitic blood-sucking insects like mosquitoes.
Where is my mother?
She's settling matters. All right.
Ruth.
Through there. The smell. This must be the place Etsley mentioned.
No, sorry, Lara, I just farted.
Steady, Lara, steady.
Face the correct direction, please. Always makes me nervous when the collision doesn't work properly on that wall and she swings through like that, because there's always a chance she'll let go when she swings back.
Ah, damn it!
Also, the cage was moving there. That one makes me nervous. It didn't swing away from her, but it was still moving.
Okay, take it slow.
Because stupidly enough, when you do that jump, that cage can actually swing away from her, and she just won't attach because it'll be like 3 inches away from her hands, and she'll just fall to her death. It's so stupid.
You can do this.
Because physics! Apparently.
Ritual sacrifice. Oh, great. I guess I have no choice. A serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track.
I'm on track.
Yes, through there. Ugh, the smell keeps getting stronger.
Laura, how's it going?
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right?
Yeah, right there, there's the one spot where I use an audio cue.
I don't think so.
I drop on a certain line of dialogue to hopefully prevent a soft lock here.
Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber? Must have taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels.
a certain word in a line of dialogue, I should say. So there is one spot I do use audio for in Run. But I think that is the only spot. Everything else, all the other skips and strats are all visual cues. I think that's literally the only thing I use audio to rely on for the run.
Now, to find this...
In no major glitches, there's another one. Although there's a visual cue for it as well, but sometimes it's hard to see. So the audio helps on top of that. There's one of the checkpoint restarts at the end of Sacrifice Skip. Alright, Wasca, have a good night. Thanks for the good luck. I mean, we are just chilling today, but this is decent pace. This is potential PB pace currently. Lara's time loss on Etzli skip kind of sucked, but... it is what it is. Bumping the wall on me.
Jonah, I think I'm close to the mine entrance.
Uchu says it's at the edge of the mountain. He sent a rebel ahead to open it.
Thanks. Here it is. I'll need to be careful. I'm in.
Unuratu just left with Hakan. She'll be ready when you open the
gate.
On the right track. Careful. This looks like there's the gate I need to open.
Alright, can you not be a derp? Real cool of you.
Jonah.
How's Etzli?
Jonah.
Fine. They got him out, but Unuratu was captured.
Oh no. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm going off to the box. I don't know how long it'll take.
Do what you have to.
Thanks. The Eye of the Serpent. That's it. Looks like there's a temple down there. I got Unuratu captured. What's Dominguez gonna do with her?
Where the fuck's the beetle? There it is.
Who made these things? This is incredible.
Alright. You were not high enough to get stuck on that. Quit lying.
Up there.
Probably do another jump on those. Ah, so scared.
More coming. They keep coming.
Hey, Patty. How's it going?
Time to move.
pretty good. Little groggy. I didn't have a good nap today, unfortunately, after work. As in, like, it barely existed, but weak enough for a run, at least, so we are here. Probably be a bit of a shorter stream today, but it's fine. Oh my god, I didn't think that was gonna work. I really thought she was gonna land short there. Nice. I legitimately thought she was gonna land short there. It did not look like she scrambled far enough out.
All right.
Ah! Don't scramble off the ledge, I swear to God. I did not have that much directional input in. Come on, Lara.
Where are they all coming from?
Nice. Yeah, I do that all the time. I'm just like, I'll be treating it like I have the next day off, and then I'll just, like, toward the end of the night, just be like, oh shit, I should actually make sure. Do I work? Okay, good. No, I don't. Oh. Hey, Dee Dee. That run wasn't even good, man. I'm hoping to beat it this week. Like, I'm not gonna try hard. I'm just doing a no reset run each stream, but that run, well, it was a solid run until the final fight. The final fight was an absolute fucking disaster. Absolute disaster.
These figures
in that run.
They look like those creatures, but they're
that should have been
graceful.
A 235-ish. Yeah. Yeah, that run should have been like a 235.
The silver box of Ishal was forged in paradise and brought to Earth.
I did, Patty.
Did
I
those
did.
creatures make the box?
It's a nice collection. I commented on it.
Neither false gods nor zealots shall be allowed to pass. They're protecting it. Is that
You have a lot of big ones in there.
Here they keep the box
Well, bigger.
until the sun's renewed.
Bigger than the standard size, I should say.
Here. It has to be here. An eclipse and a heron.
Like the tattoos on Unuratu's arm.
But where's the box?
But where's the box?
Oh no, a foreshock.
Yeah, I died on right before the checkpoint for phase 3 on Dominguez. Was one of the big things that went wrong. Fund my PC build so I can feel comfortable spending money on it. I don't need much. I just want a little bit more so I can feel comfortable with spending money. Because I still want to have a little bit left in my savings after. I don't want to use up everything I have there, because I like the idea of having a little bit of a, you know, safety net, especially in today's world. Especially with today's world and economy, you know, having that little bit of safety net sitting there in case, you know, money gets a little tight is nice. And not that anyone's super active on PC, but can I? Is it really fair if I do that to the PC runners? Like, I'm already faster than... At least they can have the thing of like, well, it doesn't matter, it's console run. Don't pay attention to console runners. They don't know what they're doing. It's a console run. Yeah, you probably will, because you fucking do madman, risky-ass strats and movement everywhere. I wouldn't doubt you beating me, just because of the way you play. I play a lot more into consistency, whereas you just fucking... just give her for every fucking movement you do. Oh my god, Lara. I don't know, I'm pretty trash at Rise. That's all Kira. I do not have the fucking patience to deal with that game's bullshit to actually get good at Rise. Fuck that game. Well, at least the main glitchless category. Baba Yaga, sure, but... No, fuck off. Can I not lose micro bits of time in this split? I know, right? I'm just following Lara's lead off the intro, you know? Let me take a picture first, Jonah. It's canon. You gotta take pictures in the run. Canon event. Can't change it. Fuck you, Lara. Two tries isn't so bad. I might still save some time here. It's hard to say with the derpiness. Yeah, that will be nice for grinding, for sure. Drop this to a sub 2 hour RTA, just by being able to do that. Well, this could have been a really sweet gold if I would have got exit skip first try, and Lara didn't fucking derp. It's still a gold, but, like, there's still definitely room to gold that split with doing the skip. I still have not got that one clean yet. Oh, I fucked up, though.
I'm here.
We're not at Unuratu's. We're in a cave nearby. The entrance is marked with a heron and an eclipse.
Oh, I forgot to queue up the arrows to craft. No. Fuck. What's the maximum capacity on beetles?
Maybe they could provide support.
Am I gonna be able to pick up the beetle at Etsley? Fucking hell, I forgot to do that. God damn it. Pretty sure she's queued on fire arrows right now. Maybe I'll get lucky and I accidentally queued up the correct arrows.
All these fallen soldiers, far more rebels than cultists.
Let's find out. What am I on? Fire. Fuck me. Well, hopefully I can still pick up that beetle and it's not gonna hurt me. Hopefully max capacity is more than 4. Oh, what's up? Trial of the Eagle skip with the axe. What do you mean?
Lara,
Zoop.
your serpent guard disguise is good. I discovered the passphrase for the prison where they're holding my mother. Innocent eyes will blink at dawn, when weakness falls away.
Understood. We'll get her out, Etsley.
There's one
Yes.
more thing. Hakan has been captured. He's my friend Kiara's dad. If he's sacrificed,
I'll see what I can do.
Yes, it's an inbound skip, so... It's just a platform skip. Okay, I was able to pick it up. I should be fine then.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn.
Craft on the bridge as the backup. Okay, should be fine.
How long are you going to maintain this parade of rebellion?
Amaru, remember who you are.
I am...
Okay, that was really awkward movement there, Lara. And also, Lara, can you behave on the split today? Please? For sacrifice? Yeah. Sure am. That's part of Glitchless again.
Shit! It's breaking!
I mean, that's better than having to do this area. I'd rather be slow walking with Unuratu through a crowd than fucking doing this climb. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Slow walk is much better than this, especially this next bit. Yeah, janky platforming sections where the camera breaks on its own repetitively and shit. Yeah, they're fucking amazing. Everyone's favorite. Where on top of all that, we do fucking stupid skips here as well. To just make it all the more risky to lose a run. Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you for attaching. Okay. That was the part I was worried most about. Hey, Doc, how's it going? I'm doing pretty well. Little tired and groggy, but not too bad. I just didn't have the best nap today. I'm definitely feeling it because I didn't have the best sleep to begin with. So, when you add that in with not a great nap, that means like the past 24 hours I just have not slept well. Which kinda sucks. I'm a growing boy. No. Camera. That does. No out of bounds. We can do weird platforming skips that aren't exactly intended, so long as they don't leave the intended play area. But that's about it.
I think that's the last of them.
For now. We should hurry to the upper district.
You lead. I think we're clear. Let's go.
Oh, I missed splitting. Whoops.
Intruder!
Unuratu!
Splitting because I was focused on catching up on doing the crafting, because I didn't do the crafting where I wanted to do the crafting, because I was dumb earlier.
Take this key.
You're awesome. We're probably gonna kill each other later, but for now, I just
I
want
want
to
to show
say,
you something.
well done.
The eclipse is coming.
Sarah,
Once it
thank
is
you
here,
very much
the
for
box
the
must be
3
Temptation of the box
years.
is so powerful, it will pull me toward it, intent me with a
3
fantasy.
fucking
I will see a way
years.
to solve our
Second
problems.
person to trigger the
It will
3-year
only show me my strongest,
sub
most
alerts
secret
too, since I
desires.
added it.
I have prepared my whole life to resist it.
Love it.
Amaru has
Love
not
hearing,
yet seen
hearing
it,
Scarlet.
but already its
And new
power
kitty shades,
crosses
hell
the
yeah.
line.
And
Paititi
effervescent rainbow
and
shades.
can only survive by our will, together.
So, if Amaru remakes Paititi his way,
All the
it's like he
colors.
destroys it.
Yes. We face many threats
How are you
from the
doing?
outside, but risk is a part of life. We must confront it to remain true to ourselves.
How do you know you'll be able to resist the power once you have it?
I don't.
Bongo Cat Split, hells yeah.
But if my training fails me,
You'll know,
Crimson Fire will guide
if you don't know the game
and
well,
hold me to my
you'll get to
purpose.
know why it's called, this split's called Bongo Cat
We should go.
very shortly. I say very shortly, but we got like a
What is
1
the
minute
Crimson
walk
Fire?
up
It is
some
my
stairs
destiny.
first.
It's connected to the sacrifice of Kukulkan. When the Crimson Fire smokes, seek your mirror.
But short enough.
It's a powerful force of accountability.
If you know this game well, then, well,
Do
you,
any of those
you can already
creatures ever
foresee
find
why
their
we
way
call
in
this
here?
split Bongo Cat
They
for Glitchless.
attack. In the caverns around Paititi, they were in conflict with Trinity. And at the altar where the box was taken, they came after me.
Do you mean the Yashi?
And Patty, thank you very much for the 10
They
bits.
were tall and fast, hungry, almost desperate.
I would not call them creatures.
Much appreciated.
Say thank you.
Nipple salads!
Close enough.
Sarah, thank you for getting Wisebot. Yeah, I noticed last stream and then forgot by the time the stream ended, and then I noticed already this stream, and I actually commented on it earlier. I'm like, right, Wisebot still needs a sub. Think I'll remember by the time I end stream? Probably not.
What happened to the Yashil?
There are many legends. It was
But we'll
long
see.
ago, but Paititi owes much of his safety.
Thank you for getting Wisebot. Again.
That's their intention.
Much appreciated.
But their actions have been effective.
They don't ever attack the city.
No. We have always lived in cooperation.
Yeah, Looney is a $1 coin.
Of a rebel.
Bongo
We
Cats!
have to stop it.
And Toonie is a $2 coin.
And not stay near me and do as I do. The crowd could turn on us. This way.
And it's IE, not a Y. If you want to get into semantics about the spelling, but
Preservation. Their leader, the traitor,
hills, yeah. All the Bongo Cats.
is in my custody. But it is not too late to save.
Bongo Oops.
We offer a sacrifice.
Sarah abusing her mod privileges and not getting timed out by stream elements for emote spam. Going well above the 15 threshold. Although would stream elements catch that since those are BTTV? Not sure.
Amaru said he
I think it
wanted an
would,
end
but
to
I'm
violence.
not sure.
He sees it as a means to an end.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no, our subdivisions are the same as US. So Cent dime,
All these people
nickel,
believe
dime,
you. They're
quarter.
afraid.
Only good reason. Not much fun. The tomb is beyond.
So a dime is 10-cent coin. That has the Blue Nose ship on it. It's a schooner or some shit? I don't fucking know. Shit, I don't fucking know.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when
Weakness falls away. Yeah, no, when they came out with the $1 coin, they called it got named a loony by everyone. I don't even think it was intended as the official name, it just became the official name because everyone just called it that. Because there was a loon on the back of it. Ah, I didn't get the fucking jump out of the roll. God damn it. That 2-second time loss, man. Rip run.
Good. Now to get in.
I've been pretty good overall.
That looks like my way in.
Getting myself healthier again. You know, setting some records and
The
shit.
Emperor's tomb. I almost have what we need.
Life is a little bit more stable these days, so... Overall, I can't complain. Are things perfect? Hells no. But when is life ever perfect? That didn't hit you? How did that not hit you? He was right on you. Rude. Sir.
Jonah, where are you?
I'm down by the docks.
Sorry, Doc.
I see you.
I don't know what the fuck I would have said that would have done that, but...
On my way.
Sorry.
Where's Unuratu?
We were attacked. She died fighting Trinity.
Yeah, I don't really carry cash these days, otherwise I'd pull out a loony, but... So yeah, the loony came first. Loony was 1986? 82? Somewhere in the 80s. I don't fucking know. Loony launched sometime in the 80s. And it got named the Loony because there's a loon on the back of it, and then the Toonie just became the Toonie because, well, it sounds like Loony, and it's $2. Even though it's not spelt T-W-O, it's T-O-O.
She was a warrior.
Yeah. It just became the Toonie.
The eclipse draws near.
Standard minting that's
cannot
not for a
destroy the
special
sun,
occasion is a polar bear on the Toonie.
Of Cuckoo can't get to it first.
But we have lots of special edition coins in circulation, so there's some that have something other than a polar bear.
Uchu, assist them with the boat. We will prepare for battle. The rebellion must succeed.
We'll be back with the box.
Take care. We will be ready when you return.
So what's next?
We'll head back to Kwakyaku, regroup and take it from there. that for another riddle.
All that for another riddle.
The heart
Heart of the serpent is in the cup near the many stone faces.
Well, it's better than nothing.
I suppose. We need to find the box and end this.
What is that?
Ugh. Shit! No, Lara, that's a helicopter.
Forward team, why the fuck are you still looking for that box? You're hostile to your area. I don't give a damn about Dominguez. Find Lara Croft and kill her.
Find Lara Croft now. We're spread out way too goddamn thin for that. This was a research operation.
Let's just spread out and make the best of it. I'll cover that area, you stay here. First, Dominguez tells us to look for the box. Now we'll...
All units, report status. Cardinal 2, all clear. What's going on, Commander? We got hit by a force shock. Kappa team, all clear, sir. This is Cardinal 2. I've got force shock damage in Juliet 3. A rock slide to gun the tertiary pumping platform. No fire. Follow trees and block the access for other units. Hello, Lara.
Who is this?
I've suspected you've been monitoring my communications since Mexico.
Rourke.
Commander Rourke. Yeah.
Me. And now, I'm listening to you. Forward outpost. Croft is moving into your area.
Shit! False positives.
God damn it, people, use the goggles. Find her.
Evening, Ralph.
Evening, Sam.
What if they're hiding?
Unless the concealment is completely blocking the heat she gives off, I'll see her.
As if looking for something in the dark in these ruins wasn't creepy enough.
Filthy ass explosions.
Lara? Are you okay? Was that...
Alright, Sarah. Hey, have a good night. Always good to see you, even if it's brief.
Tau team, Croft is on a vector toward your position. I say again, Croft is coming to you.
Jeez, you look like shit.
This... I could not tell you, Patty. I've never played those games. So I've not paid any attention to any of that stuff. They don't interest me personally. Oh, she's still alive! Probably because you guys have, like, the world's worst aim. What? Excuse me? Why is the hitbox on that fucking busted? Well, this is slow. Red means nothing. Well, decent split except the end. Fucking couldn't explode that first barrel, and also I double crafted on the second barrel. I meant to craft... Should have only crafted once and then crafted the last one before the third barrel, but... Whatever. The important thing is I remembered to craft everything this time. So, Earl Balin, who voices Jonah, is on Cameo now. Who wants to fund have him recording say, yes, yes you are. So we can replace it with this line. So that when Lara goes, I'm making everything worse, he just goes, yes, yes you are.
Come on. Where to next? Can't stay here.
I don't know, Jonah!
What was that clue? The heart of the serpent, something...
The heart of the serpent is in the cup, near the many stone faces.
And what kind of cup are we talking about? Some kind of chalice?
Chalice, that's not very Mayan.
Not really, no. He's a big Filipino guy. I think he's Filipino.
Wait.
Pretty sure he's Filipino.
It's not mine. The clue was left by a 17th century missionary, Andrea Lopez, a Jesuit. The serpent in the chalice is a symbol of St. John. We're looking for a Christian holy site.
Like a church of San Juan? That's a pretty common name. Could be dozens.
Not within trekking distance from Paititi.
Really nice guy, though.
Come on.
He streams
Notice this way.
occasionally.
We'll get out of here, talk to some
Super
people.
chill. Super chill, dude.
Okay. What would I do without you?
Oh no, time loss. Is that stupid fucking barrel and shit?
This is it. Church of San Juan.
Oh, that's the worst. That is the worst.
Abby, ¿puedes ayudarme con esto? Está dañado.
Espere. Usted es la tala.
Laura, you find anything yet?
Abby's friend mentioned a crypt somewhere around the library. I'll meet you there.
Thankfully, Calgary never really had much for mosquitoes, and I haven't noticed them too much living here either.
If Lopez is
Growing up in Winnipeg, though, they were brutal.
That's a solid theory. What about you? Did you find anything?
I got a pamphlet. 7 steps closer to God.
Who knows? Maybe it'll help. Jonah, I feel something. We're getting close. Let's look around for signs of Lopez. And under his wings you may seek refuge. Under his wings.
These notes were written by the founder of the second. We're talking about funds allocated for renovations to the library.
The sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light. Jonah, those 2 Bible quotes.
Ugh. Why can you not get
The sun
stuck
will
on
be
things?
darkened, and under his wings you may seek refuge.
At least we made it before the dialogue.
Look for a heron and an eclipse.
I mean, you have a generous window to get here, but still. Her getting stuck on that shelf sucked. It was annoying. Still was annoying. Blah.
Found something? There's an inscription here. Ambulate dum lucem habitus.
Walk while you have the light.
I wouldn't want to be buried in here. My head tossed behind a cross somewhere.
Walk while you have the light, so that the darkness may not overtake you.
Sounds like a hint.
Or a threat.
This looks like the Virgin Mary.
Station 3. Jesus meets his mother.
The mirror looks dusty. I'll give you a boost.
I hate how weird she gets kind of just like stuck in place there when you get control of her. Like you have to like wiggle the stick to actually get her moving forward.
The light leads this way.
It is a little broken.
Oh, yes.
have a look at these frescoes.
These people look like they were tortured.
I don't think this was just a crypt. I'll get it.
Station 5, Jesus falls a second time.
Station 5, Jesus falls a second time.
I don't know why I always spam there. You only need to press once to initiate the animation, but it's probably because most of the other barriers you have to break, you need to, well, you don't need to spam for them, but there's multiple prompts for it. So it's just like ingrained in me to do it, even though that's the one in the game you don't have to.
Past just now? Yeah.
Think we should call him?
Hell no. If there's any change in our status, he'll tell us.
This is Rourke. Jonah Maeva has the box. Unlock.
They just left her alone in the church. It was chaos in there. Obviously, unbelievable. This is Pop.
She's damn
there was
good.
something
I'll
more
give her that.
important
Yeah,
to worry about.
and if we don't find her before she finds... You don't look so good.
Fuck!
Canefield, all units. Priority 1. Find Lara Croft.
You heard the commander. Let's go hunt.
I can't remember what my old strats used to be there for that.
I should have killed you in Siberia.
I don't know why that randomly popped into my head to think about that, but I was like, I don't even remember what the fuck the old strat was there. Before we actually got that good stuff. That was so much better than anything else.
Cardinal 6, got visual on Croft. He's at the distillery. Deacon team, deploy. Deacon's on the ground.
Don't shoot it. Perfect. Where are you going? You asshole. That's not even the last guy. That was just a spawn that didn't blow up. Fuck off. Well, that was a shit fight. Between those two things happening? Yeah, that was a shit fight. Well, mostly just the one. The one made it late for the other guy. I still got in place to shoot him when he spawned in, so I didn't lose any time by going to the gate. initially. But yeah, that guy just being an additional spawn and then fucking walking away there.
Jonah!
So I had to wait for him to be able to kill him. It sucked.
Oh, yeah. I got it. I'm good.
What the hell were you thinking?
If I was you, it would have worked.
They might not get
Go.
Go, we got this.
We got this. No! Fucking hell, I got the car memes, man. Fuck you, game. As if I got the car memes on this run. Oh, that's rude. Absolutely rude and uncalled for, game. Well, we're losing a bunch of time on this split. Fortunately. Fucking hell, man.
This is Cardinal 1. Engine restarted. Rerouting controls.
Fuck off. I can't believe I got car meme.
Only one chance.
Look at this shit, man. Fuck off. Ugh. Fucking rude. Absolutely fucking rude. Look at that. Oh, that's painful. Fuck you, game. Fucking busted ass physics engine, man. Fuck. Stupid, busted fucking ass physics engine.
How much longer to pay TT?
Almost there. I'm sorry I lost the box.
It's not your fault. It's Dominguez. It's Trinity. All the way
Oh,
back.
fuck. That's frustrating. That's really frustrating because look at the pace I was on.
I could have had a family.
Like, if everything else in this run goes well, like, that's just gonna eat me alive. That this could have been a pretty well perfect run. Like, not. Obviously not. There's definitely... I can let's give a fucking laundry list of things that I would have liked to have been better, but nothing huge. Nothing huge. Nothing that's fucking over 30 seconds other than that. Because, like, look at that. I doubled.
Your Highness.
In one split, doubled the amount I was off
Where's
of
the box?
Sum of Best.
Amaru has it.
40 seconds for the entire run off of Sum of Best. and then I just jumped to a minute 20 off of some of us
Easy.
on one split because of that bullshit.
Please.
Because the
Take your time
checkpoints
to
are
prepare
fucking
yourself.
trash
We
during the
gather intelligence and
mudslide.
fighters.
Thank you.
And there's nothing I can do about it. Like, that's something that's completely out of my fucking
Stay
control.
here and lend Uchu a hand. Let me know if you need anything.
That's full out fucking just RNG. You're at the mercy of the physics engine of the game. Whether that car is gonna launch up and fucking hit
How is
Lara
the
off
plan
the
coming
rope.
together, Adsley?
We have options. Uchu?
Kukulkan's army will follow the Sakbe to the Great Stone Bridge to reach the pyramid. If we approach them head-on, we have the best chance to intercept them, but we could easily be overwhelmed.
If we go in this way, it'd be more secure. But our timing would have to be perfect, or they'd slip through our fingers.
Can we do both? If we approach head-on, I can go around the other way and act as a sniper.
I'm annoyed by that. I really am annoyed by that.
No approach is without risk, but I believe this is the best option.
Good. Then, on your order.
It doesn't help that I didn't have the cleanest distillery fight. Well, it was relatively clean. It was bad AI pathing to slow it down at the end.
This is where we part. Your path lies that way. Lara, I want you to have this. For luck.
Adsley, I can't.
After today, the eclipse will no longer represent us. We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
Thank you.
So I was already gonna lose probably like 10, 12 seconds on that split.
Be careful, Jonah.
And I lost like an additional
You too, little bird.
25, 30 because of that stupid fucking car meme. Lara, what the actual fuck? Fine, I won't go for a wall scramble, you asshole. Apparently you forgot that that's a mechanic that you can do when I fucking spam the jump button like that.
Their shield. Trinity's hunting them.
Why is that late? Jesus.
Visual on hostiles. Changing course heading to 105. Establish kill zones and hold them off the temple. lot of people. All units, stay away from the walls. Stick
The
with your
source of the
comrades.
smoke. I can
Overlap your
reach it.
fields of fire.
Ultimate Naka indeed.
Jonah, change of plans. I'm bringing reinforcements.
What? I hope you know what you're doing.
Me too.
Me too.
Commander, we have eyes on Croft. She's with the E-Shield. She's what? Don't get distracted. Take her out. They're everywhere! We need backup! Now! Sending reinforcements your way.
You're cordially invited, bitch!
Kira!
High Council and
Kira with the
the
raid!
entire High Council is here to personally oversee our victory.
Our stream. What did you do? Eh? That sounds like Rise.
We've cleared the way to the temple.
We're pushing through too. Almost there.
Well,
Where's Dominguez?
He's inside the temple. We're so close.
look at my previous split and look at the time loss in it. Guess what happened? Guess what I got? Excuse you? Can I get some color? Can I get some color? Can I get some fucking color, please, game? Yep, Carmine. I 100% got Carmine.
Jonah, Rourke is dead. I'm going after Dominguez to stop the ritual.
We'll hold them off as long as we can.
This is Zeta Team. The High Council is being overrun. We need a...
Mm-hmm. It's like, why on this kind of pace? Why? Why you gotta be like that, game? Just rude.
The High Council's been slaughtered. Commander Rourke, we need your orders. Rourke's dead too. What? Then who the fuck's in charge? Fall back! Fall back! All units, fall back! What about the perimeter? There is no perimeter! Everyone's dead! Just get the fuck out of here!
Hells yeah. I mean, not gonna be easy, but you got this. Hey, if you need to take a break, fucking take a break. Sometimes that does better for you than actually trying to push it. Just take a break, do some other shit, have some fun, and then come back when you're nice and recharged and want to really push that fucking PB. I've walked away from runs before when it's like I knew I had another PB sitting there. It's just like, yeah, I'm just not in the headspace to do this right now. Oh, fuck off. I'm going for it anyway. Bad idea, but I'm going for it anyway. Oh, he's not gonna make it around the corner of it fast enough. Nice.
Nothing would stop me. Remaking the world. Today, we take control of our destiny.
Do I have barrel? Do I have barrel? Do I have barrel? Do I have barrel? Nope. Lara, can you not go in that animation? I hate that fucking mud shit.
My TT is mine to protect, not torching.
Where the fuck are you? Not the cleanest fight, but at least we got first checkpoint, alright.
That will only make me stronger.
Yeah, did you see my retweet of it? Did you see my retweet? Rude. Well, it's a new record. I'm really fucking pissed off about that 40 fucking seconds because of the car. Well, it was also the fight, but mostly the car. Hells yeah. 2:35.
I will.
2:35, which is what it should have been in the first place, because this fight ended up being a disaster. So I fixed that. We fixed this fight being a disaster. But it's like, look at that. Look at that shit. I could have been within 1 minute of sum of best, basically. Just over a minute off of sum of best. If it wasn't for that fucking car bullshit.
Outbid the king? I think the king might have something to say about that.
Well, the sum of best to start the run. I did improve sum of best during this run. Some of best at the start of the run was like 33, 37 or something like that.
Can I see? Of course. There's you, and me, and your dad. Where are we? Hawaii.
With this key and the silver box, we can remake the world. Without weakness, cruelty.
If you had that power, what would you do?
Yeah, I know, right, Kira?
Who is
Not expecting a jaguar attack.
Where shall we go next for our
And thank you for the GGs.
I hear the Antarctic is lovely this time of year.
Dad.
Oh no, well then perhaps the salt
Not
flats
bad
of
for
Utah.
a no reset run. And first run of the week.
You do? Hawaii.
So, you know, there's that.
Yes, that could be really nice. Well, in that case,
Goodbye, Mum. Goodbye, Dad.
No.
If I could go back, I would delete Rise. No shit. Can we have the game that it was supposed to be? Can we get Rihanna Pratchett to come back and, you know, give us the original game she was writing? The original story. And then also fire all the devs responsible for the platforming in Rise and for the entire final section of the game. Fire every single one of them. Don't let them work on it.
When the catastrophes come, the god
Keep the rest of the team. Just fire the people that were responsible for that.
Sacrifice a god?
And then yeah, give us Rihanna Pratchett's original story.
The sacrifice is my duty. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise.
I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
I can imagine.
After today,
Running Rise
the eclipse will no longer
will
represent
inevitably
us.
bring that out.
We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
Protect Baitit. Please. Please, Lara.
I will.
Oh, the orrery. Hell, you know what? I would keep the orrery. I would keep the orrery if it means we just get rid of the fucking death run and the fucking stupid helicopter arena fight. I'll deal with the orrery's bullshit if you get rid of the rest of that. Even with your fucking toxic ass skipping it.
Honoratu. My mother. A warrior.
Alright, well, I am going to take a short little break, and,
She will be venerated for generations.
then...
I miss
You know what? We won't do practice tonight. No, what? Forget the break. Forget all that. I am feeling a little drowsy. I honestly didn't get the best sleep, and I barely napped after work, so... Yeah. You know what? I'm actually just gonna call it tonight. We improved world record for Glitchless. That wasn't even fully the plan. Like, I wanted to do that this week unintentionally because it was inevitable with that much time save. If I had a half-decent run, I would PB. This was a really good run, just with a few little derps, and then the fucking car. Really, that's the only issue I have with this entire fucking run is that car. Everything else was minor. Everything else was minor. Only a few seconds here and there.
I'm glad.
The only major issue I have with this run is that fucking car.
I think I'll stay here for a while longer.